Welcome. Today we journey into the heart of Japan, a land of beauty, tradition, and harmony. We'll explore 15 essential cultural taboos every traveler should know so you can experience Japan with respect and connection. Let's begin. In Japan, tipping is not customary. Unlike many other countries where leaving a tip is expected, here, the act of giving extra money for service is not part of the culture. In fact, it can even be seen as unnecessary or confusing. The Japanese approach to hospitality is deeply rooted in the idea that excellent service should be given to everyone, regardless of any additional reward. Excellent service is included in the experience and given with pride. Chefs and waitstaff take great care in their work, seeing it as a reflection of their dedication and professionalism. Every gesture, from the careful preparation of food to the respectful bow, is meant to make guests feel valued and welcome. This pride in service is a fundamental part of Japanese hospitality, known as omotenashi. Leaving a tip can cause confusion or discomfort, as it may imply dissatisfaction or suggest that the staff's efforts were not enough. For many Japanese people, being offered a tip can feel awkward, as if their service is being measured by money rather than genuine appreciation. Instead of enhancing the experience, tipping can unintentionally create an uncomfortable moment for both guest and staff. Instead, express your gratitude with a sincere "Gochisusama deshita," which means "thank you for the meal," and a polite bow. This phrase is a traditional way to show appreciation for the food and the service, and it is always warmly received. A simple bow and a few kind words go a long way in Japan, often meaning much more than any monetary tip ever could. This simple gesture completes the circle of hospitality, leaving both guest and host with a sense of mutual respect and satisfaction. In Japan, the true gift is the service itself, offered wholeheartedly and received with gratitude. By embracing this tradition, you'll experience the unique warmth and sincerity that define Japanese dining culture. In Japan, the simple act of removing your shoes before entering a home is much more than a practical gesture. It's a deeply rooted tradition that speaks volumes about respect, mindfulness, and the value placed on cleanliness. As you approach the entrance, or genkan, you'll notice a clear boundary between the outside world and the inner sanctuary of the home. Here, the act of taking off your shoes is a symbolic way to leave behind not just dirt, but also the worries and stresses of the day. Many Japanese homes and even certain restaurants or traditional inns display signs or gentle reminders to remove your shoes. This custom is not only about keeping the floors clean, but also about showing respect for the household and its inhabitants. Shoes, which have traveled through the busy streets, are considered to carry the outside world's dust and chaos. By leaving them at the door, you're also symbolically leaving behind the noise and rush of daily life. The genkan itself is a special space, often slightly lower than the rest of the house, designed specifically for this transition. Here, shoes are neatly lined up, and guests are invited to pause, reflect, and prepare to enter a place of calm and hospitality. This small ritual sets the tone for the entire visit, encouraging a sense of mindfulness and appreciation for the home's tranquility. Once inside, you'll often find a row of indoor slippers waiting for you. These slippers are provided to ensure comfort and cleanliness as you move through the home. Slipping them on is more than just a practical step, it's an invitation to relax, to feel at ease, and to fully embrace the peaceful atmosphere within. This thoughtful gesture is a reminder to slow down and be present in the moment. By participating in this custom, you're not only honoring the space but also showing gratitude and respect to your hosts. It's a small act that carries great meaning, fostering a sense of connection and mutual appreciation between guest and host. So, the next time you find yourself at a Japanese doorstep, take a moment to pause, remove your shoes and step inside with intention. It's a mindful start to every visit and a beautiful way to leave both your shoes and your worries behind. Japanese trains and buses are remarkably quiet, creating a peaceful shared space. Loud conversations, phone calls, or music are frowned upon. Phones should be on silent. Embrace the silence. It's a collective act of respect. Use this time to reflect and observe the world around you. Pointing with your finger is considered rude in Japan. Instead, gesture with an open hand to indicate people or objects. To refer to yourself, gently touch your nose. These subtle gestures show mindfulness and respect. Blowing your nose in public is seen as impolite in Japan. If needed, excuse yourself to a restroom or do so discreetly. Wearing a mask when sick is common and appreciated. These small acts show care for others in shared spaces. Eating while walking is generally frowned upon in Japan. Food is meant to be enjoyed while stationary. Stand or sit nearby to eat. This custom encourages mindfulness and appreciation for your meal. Even a quick snack becomes a moment of calm. In Japan, there's a powerful meaning behind the way you place your chopsticks. Never stick chopsticks upright in a bowl of rice. This is not just a simple mistake, but a gesture deeply tied to funeral rituals. At Japanese funerals, a bowl of rice with chopsticks standing upright is offered to the spirits of the deceased. So, doing this at the dinner table is seen as extremely disrespectful and brings very bad luck. It's a symbol of mourning, not something you want to associate with a joyful meal. Instead, when you're not using your chopsticks, always place them on a chopstick rest, called a hashioki, or lay them neatly across your bowl. This small act shows that you understand and respect Japanese customs. It's a way to show mindfulness and care for the people you're dining with, and for the culture itself. Following this simple rule is more than just etiquette, it's a sign of deep respect for tradition and the people around you. It helps create a warm, welcoming atmosphere at the table, where everyone feels comfortable and valued. By honoring these traditions, you help keep the meal a true celebration of life, togetherness, and gratitude. Every small gesture matters, turning an ordinary meal into a meaningful experience for everyone at the table. Passing food directly from chopsticks to chopsticks mimics a funeral rite and is taboo. Instead, place food on the other person's plate or bowl. This small adjustment brings comfort and respect to the table. Before entering an onsen, wash your body thoroughly at the provided stations. The bath is for soaking, not cleaning. This ritual preserves the purity of the water and honors fellow bathers. It's a moment of preparation for relaxation and renewal. Bringing outside food or drinks into a Japanese restaurant is disrespectful. The menu is a curated experience. Enjoy what's offered. Exceptions are rare and usually pre-arranged. Respecting this custom honors the chef and the dining experience. Japan's streets are clean thanks to strict trash sorting and personal responsibility. Public bins are rare. Carry your trash until you find a proper place to dispose of it. Sort items carefully: combustibles, plastics, bottles, and more. This mindful tidiness shows respect for the community. Public displays of affection are uncommon in Japan. Holding hands is fine, but kissing or hugging in public can make others uncomfortable. Intimacy is reserved for private spaces. This restraint maintains harmony in public life. Bowing is a key gesture in Japan, expressing respect, gratitude, or apology. A small bow is a polite greeting. Deeper bows show greater respect. Return bows when given, but keep it simple and sincere. This gesture bridges cultural gaps without words. Quiet zones, like libraries, temples, and hospitals, are common in Japan. Silence your phone and avoid loud noises in these spaces. Even small sounds can disrupt the tranquility. Your mindfulness helps preserve the calm atmosphere. The number 4 is avoided in Japan because it sounds like death. Soskandrabanin nam, toskamusubwam. Don't give gifts in sets of 4, and notice its absence in room numbers. Sets of 3, 5, or 8 are considered lucky. This attention to detail shows cultural sensitivity. Thank you for joining this journey into Japanese culture. These customs aren't burdens, they're guides to harmony and connection. By respecting them, you enrich your travels and honor your hosts. Carry this spirit of respect wherever you go.